It's your girl KT and I'm back with another video. So today's business talk video is on a little touchy side, and I really want to talk about it more from my point of view because I'm on both sides of the spectrum, but I also want to just clear up the air about some people's views and also understand more about what's going on. So today's topic is, should you quit your 9-to-5 to be a full-time business entrepreneur, or a 9-to-5 isn't worth you settling for your dreams? So that is the topic of today, and I'm going to give you a spiel about it on my side because, like I said, I have a 9-to-5 and I'm a business entrepreneur. So we're going to talk about that today. And for those who are first tuning into the channel, hi, my name is KT and I'm a publicist. So here on KT the Publicist channel, we talk about business, career, and a sprinkle of lifestyle here and there. So without further ado, let's get straight on into the video.
She's trying to tan right now, you in her way. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Of the sun.
Oh, the sun, yeah. I'm
ready. No, those tan sessions. Yeah.
okay.
So, topic, should you quit your 9-to-5 and be full-time in your business? I know it's a very touchy subject. Over social media, over the last couple of years, all you hear is you should quit your 9-to-5 because you're losing your dreams to the man, you're feeling someone else's dreams, and a lot of things of that nature, and everybody wants you to start a business. So number one, make sure you starting a business isn't just about money. I talk about this a lot. I talked about this during a speaking engagement I had last time. Understand what is the why of behind your business and understand how that's going to translate over. I know a lot of people who make businesses just because they want to say they're an entrepreneur or they want to make their own money, but don't have the discipline to keep going, which I really feel like having a 9-to-5 helps you with that. So, and then since they don't have that discipline, a lot of them are out of business within the next 2 years because they didn't have that foundation of wanting to do the business for the right reasons and also knowing how to sustain their business long term. So my journey started off a little bit different. I actually had no desires ever to start a business, and I make that very plain and very clear to a lot of people. Your girl didn't think she was gonna have a business doing anything. Once I graduated from college, I was like, I'm going to get with an agency or corporate communications department, build my way up, get into vice presidency, work 9-to-5 for the rest of my life, and that's going to be it. But what really happened was once I graduated from college, of course, there were no jobs in sight. This was, what, 2016? Yep, 2016. So no full-time job in sight with PR. I ended up taking a job at a hotel at the front desk, to get more experience. I thought, okay, this is my entryway into corporate communications for a hotel. I'm gonna start at the front desk, then I'm gonna do event sales, then I'm gonna do this and keep going. Still not my journey, but hey, we're getting there. So from that point, I ended up getting into recruiting for trucking because I really wanted more of a stable job, 9-to-5, because hotel front desk, you're not 9-to-5. I was working literally 6 days a week, and sometimes 7 depending, couple of weeks straight without an off day, working overnight, night shift, daytime, you name it, I probably did it at the hotel. So nevertheless, I wanted something a little bit more stable, especially going back to school to get my master's. So that was literally all I had to do, work 9-to-5, go home, that's it. So there is where I started my master's degree program and decided I wanted to get into freelance just to make sure I still kept my skills sharp, other than textbook definitions and things of that nature. I still wanted to have that hands-on experience. So I started going up to different businesses here in Birmingham saying, hey, I noticed your social media wasn't like this, so let me do it. I do it for free, this, that, and the other. I just need to build a portfolio. So overnight, I started a business and didn't know how to do it. So nevertheless, sometimes you accidentally fall into entrepreneurship. I know a lot of my friends actually did that, found something they enjoyed doing and was like, maybe I should make a business out of it. So I'm here to say there's nothing wrong with having a 9-to-5. There's nothing wrong with being a full business entrepreneur, but know the why behind it, and then also study. Everybody knows you can go out there and make a business, but can you make a sustainable business? And I feel like having a 9-to-5 is one of those places where you learn, because you learn your stability. You know how an employee should act. You have that kind of structure of understanding how the operational background of a business is ran. Being at the recruiting space I was at, being at the airport, being now in government, PR, and the police department, I know the inner workings of how operationally I could change things in my business to match up how to operate specifically as a business, because there's a difference. You can do business at yourself, or do you have a business? And I really set up space to have a business. I got a at KGT Communications email address. I learned how to do my website. I learned how to put processes in place so I don't have to always type it out, or just one click of a button a client can get the information that they need. Also, it helps me be able to plan out my days. So a lot of entrepreneurs now who are not entrepreneurs struggle with the fact of getting up early, or having some kind of schedule, or having some kind of structure within their day, because they're like, oh well, I don't have to get up early anymore, so I can lay in the bed all day and do my business. Well, sustainably, is that really going to help your business if you sleep in to 2 p.m. and not get anything done? Being in a 9-to-5 has helped me to optimize my time in the most efficient way. I'm at work all day, so sometimes I have to prioritize, hey, if I'm gonna get up in the morning to make sure all my clients have their information. When I get home, I know what I need to do specifically. If I have meetings, what's going to do that. And then it also helps me out with my social life, because I can vocalize, hey, I can't hang out with you this weekend because I have X, Y, and Z for my business that needs to be done and come first. So I really feel like having a 9-to-5 helps you with that discipline to be in your business, to have some kind of process and structure, and to help you vocalize what you don't like. Case in point, I didn't like how the recruitment I didn't like how the recruitment ran their business. It wasn't very organized. It is what it is. So I knew what I didn't want my business to look like, and that's a way to help you in the grand scheme of things of planning out what's going on in your business. So I would say, also money. When you first start your business, you're not going to be making a lot of money, depending on what you get into. Like, even though I'm a digital person, most of my stuff is online, and you would think I don't have a large profit or overhead, I still had to make business in my 9-to-5 to help out with some of the things in my business, like buying cameras or buying certain equipment that I need, making sure that all my software is, no matter what, if I don't have a client coming in, that overhead that I can be able to make sure it functions as well as it can be when I do have a client. So having a 9-to-5 is not a bad thing, especially when you need money in the beginning to help fund your business. Will I ever quit my 9-to-5 and be full-time entrepreneur? I can't say that it might not happen, but specifically, I don't think I want to. And there's a lot of reasons. Healthcare as an entrepreneur is very high. Taxes as an entrepreneur is very high. And I also want to just make sure I'm comfortable and being able to do something I love and not be able to hate it at the end of the day, because that's all I have to do. And so I feel like my duality of 9 to 5, I can bring my content ideas from my 9 to 5 into my business and be able to offer my clients more, especially in a space where I'm doing this 24/7, and being able to, you know, give more back to my clients than necessarily I wouldn't have if I didn't have a 9 to 5. So personally, I don't think you should quit your 9 to 5 until you're ready. Make sure you have a process in place before you quit your 9 to 5. Don't just quit it because you're saying, hey, you know, I got this dream and I don't want to feel somebody else's dream, so I'm finna start. No, have a process, have some money saved up, know the right why behind your business, understand your structure. Make sure you make a structure for your day-to-day processes as well, and then transition into your 9 to 5 or your entrepreneurship. Also, I know a lot of people who do a duality type thing. They work part-time here as a 9 to 5, and then they work in their business. So it's always various ways to go around it, but ultimately know what works best for you. I know for me personally, having a 9 to 5 and a business is something that I really enjoy doing because, like I said, it helps me with my structure. It helps me with a lot of things that I need to get done. So for the foreseeable future, I will always have a 9 to 5 and a business. So let me know how you guys feel about the subject. I know a lot of my work besties are corporate girlies, or you also have a business on the side because you're learning more about how public relations and social media can help you out. So sound off in the comment description. What do you feel like you should do? Should you keep your 9 to 5? Should you be a full-time entrepreneur? Or do you feel like you can do a bit of both? So thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your work bestie and let them know that they should subscribe to KT the Publicist to get their update on career, business, and lifestyle content. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.